Guess what we're getting today? A shed. Sorry, it's bright out here and I don't have my shades or my hat.
Hi.
So, you gonna tell them about the shed?
It's right over there. 10 by 12 by Graceland.
Yeah. So if y'all are ever in the Loris area, look up the Graceland dealers. I'm gonna put their information in the what's that called? Show notes, I guess would be the term. So if y'all are ever out here in this region, y'all can check them out and go and say hi to Mr. Don and get a little shed from him.
Got a microphone on.
Got a microphone.
Got a microphone.
It was at this moment that the microphone said no. I will try to keep as much as I can of the original audio, but others I will have to voice over like this.
It's our effects. Special effects. Good money for this.
A special. So, it's a Graceland. I do not have the keys. I thought you had them on you.
It was at this moment that I realized they were in my other pocket. So I just looked and I found them. And that's me. That's my life right now.
Alright, here we go. So we've got the nice G for Graceland. Nice sturdy build. I love this right here. The little metal plate. Kind of protect the wood as you give all of our viewers a nice good little laugh. There we go.
While I went through Graceland, it isn't just because of Don. In fact, I know him and I trust him. He's a great guy. But it's also because we've looked at sheds. We've actually had one of those Home Depot sheds. I don't know if I can say Home Depot. I've had a big box store shed. So I wanted to point out a few things on the shed. One of the things was the hurricane straps. Those are set in there. Those help with the reinforcement of the shed, especially during hurricane weather. The studs, they're double studded, every fourth stud. And then I go on and talk about the flooring, and the joists, the floor joists, are 8 on center. So normally they're 16 on center, but these ones are 8 on center, which helps because what I'm pointing out here is the when it's 16, you get a lot of moisture underneath the shed because normally they're on blocks, and you get a lot of moisture, and that causes sagging to happen over time. Fortunately, we have a slab. There was one already here on property, so we're not going to have that much of an issue. But also, the construction of the shed, that's going to help as well with keeping that from happening. So that's really good. Talked about some plans here about building a workbench in here as well. Some of the plans we want to do with the building and as time progresses. Windows are an option. This one had one because we got it from right off the lot. And then we talked about putting plywood up there in the rafters for additional storage because this is a 10 by 12. So I thought that was a pretty good size for basically gardening equipment. So
I just restarted. Go ahead.
I think it's a 3-year warranty that these have, and one of the things we have to do right away is each of your sheds is going to get basically a VIN number. It's an ID number, and you have to register it. Warranty, and then if you do have any problems with your shed, you want to call Graceland. There's a one with your packing. There's like a 1-800 number. You're gonna want to call them, not your dealer. I mean, you can call your dealer, but you're gonna want to just go through Graceland yourself, probably, just because it'll probably speed things up a little bit. So that's what the actual host. So it comes with a cornet too.
And this is a stain on this one. This one is not painted. It is a stain. But I want you to look at the quality of the wood as well. I mean, this is a really good wood quality compared to the big box store. And this is a heavy door. Like, nice. If I got it high enough, so you get that nice little block there and the block there. I mean, that's some thick wood. Because the one we got from the big box store, it was attached to the door, and it could have easily been busted. But, yeah, we had to paint it. The only thing that was primed was the actual pieces like this from the big box, the trim. Yeah, it was actually primed. But I like how this has, I don't know what that's called. What's this thing called? It looks like a gutter thing, but it's not a gutter. That thingy. There we go. The flashing. I'm assuming that's what that is. And then it sits on skids. If I can get y'all at a different angle. So it's got skids that it sits on.
And they shim it, so it's level. That's what's nice.
Is that in the video?
And delivery is free up to 50 miles. That might be a dealer thing too, so you might want to check with your dealer. But our dealer,
I'm gonna get on the other side of you. So
the delivery, if we're within 50 miles of the dealer, that was free, so we don't have to pay for that.
if you want a shed, check out the Graceland sheds or buildings, portable buildings. And if you want a really good service person, go talk to Don. Tell Mr. Don Peaceful Cedar Homestead sent you.
There you go.
Or
Thank y'all for joining us today on our
Follow us for more garage inspiration.
We're losing it. We're so tired. So, yeah. We'll show some more progress tomorrow.
The sun is setting. Sure you want me in these videos? That's quality content right there. When you get to hear Heather snort. Awesome.
Anyways, so
Serious. Serious face on.
I don't have a serious face. We're gonna work tomorrow on putting stuff in the shed, and I think we're gonna try to get that ramp built tomorrow.
Yes.
Because we really need it
We
done.
need to start the ramp.
Yeah, it's like a has to get it done thing. Because we got the door done, so now we gotta get the ramp
Well,
done.
we still gotta get the lock on the door.
But the door's up. You can use it.
Watch for part 2 on the barn door.
Yeah.
There will be a part 2. I know there really wasn't a part 1. It's just kind of like, there it is.
I forgot to pick up the camera. And I've got some content you're seeing, and you are getting laughs. Hit the thumbs up button for more laughs. And ring the bell notification to keep updated on when we post videos. And if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button as well.
Hit the subscribe or we'll delete your Fortnite account.
We're not Mr. Beast. We don't have that kind of power.
Good
night. We'll see you later.
Pow, pow, pow.
Bye.